Okay, this is the SAT vocabulary for this week. Our first word is insurgent. It means in opposition to a civil authority or government. An example sentence would be that by not wearing a mask in a public place, you are insurgent. The next word is muse. It is a verb. It means to become absorbed in thought. An example sentence would be, listening to music became her muse. The next word of our week is, scrutinize. Scrutinize is a verb. It means to look at critically or searchingly or in minute detail. Notice minute is a word from last week. An example sentence would be, my daughter would scrutinize her dishes before eating with them. Or a teacher may scrutinize your paper before giving you a grade. The next word is reticent. Reticent is an adjective, which is a describing word. It means temperamentally disinclined to talk. That means like during a certain period of time or during a certain situation, you will not talk. An example sentence would be, she was reticent after her mother yelled at her for sneaking out. Reticent. The next word is wistful. It's an adjective, and it means having or showing a feeling of regretful longing. He let out a wistful sigh as he watched his ex-girlfriend drive away. Wistful. Drew was upset and wistfully frowned as he ran out of likes on Tinder. Our next word is ruse. A ruse is a noun, and it means a deceptive maneuver, usually to avoid capture. An example sentence would be, Drew planned a ruse as he was escaping from a party last week. The next word is premise. It's a noun, and it means a statement that is assumed to be true and from which a conclusion could be drawn. We are allowed to be in school on the premise that we are all wearing masks and using hand sanitizer and staying 6 feet apart. The next word is adverse. It's an adjective, and it means contrary to your interests or welfare. An example sentence would be, Drew was in an adverse situation as he sat in SAT test prep and listened to Mrs. Bowerson give a lecture. The next word is caprice. Caprice means a sudden desire. And it is a noun. An example sentence would be, a large chocolate cake was Drew's caprice. And the last word for this week is accede. It's a verb and it means to yield to another's wish or opinion. A sentence would be, Drew will accede to a young woman's selection of movie so that way she will go on a date with him. Accede. Now you will go on the website and you will scroll up and you will go to the week 3, click the vocab assignment, make a copy, and write your 10 vocab sentences that correctly use the vocab words from this week. You will turn those in on Google Classroom.